Hello! We've taken our first adoption, rescue, however you want to put it, and we've got ourselves some new animals. So, in here is some hissing cockroaches. So, hissing cockroaches, they're a large species of cockroach. Quite a docile one though, not as quick as some. So a lot of cockroaches are absolutely rapid. The person, unfortunately, we had this off was no longer able to take care of them. So I've said that they can come and live with me. I've got to find some room for the tank and things, but these make quite good pets. If you are into, well, creepy crawlies, things like that, these are probably a good starting pet to go with. Easy to look after. You can handle them, although they are a bit poorly. They can be quite quick. They don't like the light. A nocturnal species mainly. They come out when it's dark. But yeah, they make good pets. The tank that they'd set up has got everything they need. I'll probably get rid of the background, but what we're going to do is go out and collect some bits and make it more like my tanks. Although there's nothing wrong, they've got everything they need. Food wise, they've got their dog or cat biscuits, they've got some banana and fruits in there, so these are love fruit. If you want them to breed, feed them something high protein like dog and cat dried biscuit and things like that. Nelly. But yeah, so I just want to set the tank up a little bit more like mine, and it's the same tank as mine as well, so it'll fit in. Where it's going to go I don't know. We're going to have to do some rejigging and some rethinking today, but the hissing cockroach, they're wicked. If I can get them to breed, I'll use them as feeders for my other insects. I know that the bullfrog would absolutely adore some babies of these. That's nature. So yeah, we will have a little adventure out and go and see if we can get some bits for this tank. Yeah. They call them hissing cockroaches because they do actually hiss, but it is the body parts they can rub together, and it's really scary. Pop you back. Oh Jesus! Yeah, they rub their. I think it's the ones on their abdomen. So their abdomen is the back end of them. And they rub them together, which makes that sound. There you go, an impression of it. I don't think we'll hear it, but I think there's some males and females in here. Yeah. Well, I do like how the tank next. We've got some more pothos, which is really good. I always love the pothos plant. And the lid might need some securing, so apparently they've been escaping. So we'll have a look at that. You know, cockroaches are really strong, so these lids just rest on. It wouldn't be unrealistic to think that they could push the lid up a little bit and escape. So yeah, we'll change our trainers and go and have a look, see if we can collect some more wood and things. So stay tuned. Another really cool thing that we've had delivered today is this spray system. So I am going to hook all my tanks up with, or all that require it, with this spray system. So I no longer have to go around with a squirty bottle, and that'll be an interesting thing to see. I'm quite looking forward to set that up, but I've got some mesh and glue and things ordered as well, so I'll probably have to wait for that to come. But yeah, let's go and get some new bits and bobs for this new cockroach tank that we're going to do. We'll see you in the woods. So it's going to be another really nice day in the UK. I love that I'm just literally a stone throw away from Chase Water, where I can get all my bits and bobs. a little dam of some sort. It's really nice in these woods. This is probably the most excited I've been for an animal in a long time. So I've just noticed up ahead there is a very endangered species, very rare to the UK, and I've managed to spot one just making its way up a tree. So if I turn and we zoom in, you will see the really rare pair of tights. Now, species is particularly dangerous. We'll try and edge a bit closer. You just got to take your time through these sticks. So what you will see with this species is, all right, you'll see these two very long appendages. Now it uses those to latch hold of its prey, crush it, like it's basically like two pythons, and then it will bring, once the food has been killed, it will bring it to the front. This is the face, and this is where its mouth parts are. You can just see an opening here. Whoa! You've got to be really careful. But how fantastic to see one in the wild. Now these creatures you can see how long these appendages are. They can take down prey items 3 times their own size. But I'm going to go now because there's a person walking. So what I've decided to do is, because there's only a few cockroaches in here, I'm going to set up a plastic tub enclosure for them for the time being, and this could be better utilised for something else. So I've got some foam spray, expanding foam and stuff like that I wouldn't mind trying to make a really cool enclosure, but we will reuse everything in here. We've got some logs as well that I'm going to use, and set this up. This will be just as nice and hopefully better to breed in, because obviously these aren't secure. So obviously I want to try and breed these cockroaches and use the babies for my animals. So we'll set it up just as nice, get this one cleaned out, and yeah, should be okay. So I'll fast forward this process and we'll see how we go. And that's literally as simple as it needs to be. Hopefully we can get some baby cockroaches. We will give this some good spray down now. I don't know how well the pothos will do in here, but we'll try and put it some, but there's no chance that any cockroaches are going to get out of this. I know that the person that we had this off was having an issue with them climbing out. So it looks like we've got 1 male and 3 females in here, which is good. So yeah, we'll get them in their new enclosure. And that's the cockroaches in. So a little simple sweet enclosure, not too much going on in there, be easy to maintain, and it's got a secure lid with I have drilled air holes, just for those that don't know. It's lockable as well, so that's good. So you can see that there's air holes all the way around, and I think they'll do just fine in that enclosure, and hopefully we can get a bit of a breeding thing going on with them, a bit of a breeding colony, and that'll be good. So it's a little short video, but easy care, easy to look after, quite easy to handle. I hope you enjoyed it. See you again.